Alrighty then. Greetings, interweebs, and welcome back to the studio. Let me just silence that music for a minute. Um, and you may or may not hear it through my headphones, but I can hear it. Um, so we have a lot of updates. It has been a hot minute since we last produced any kind of internet content, actually, let alone a stream. And we have lots of good reasons. One of which is we are glad to be back and married. So that's a fun one. Um, we have reformatted the entire stream. It's gonna be all kinds of fun. So you may have noticed that I have the camera switched now. You may have noticed that we have manga over there now on the other screen. Um, there's going to be a cover page next to it between that and the chat on that area. That's going to be all kinds of great. Another new change is that this used to be a calendar and it's now a bulletin board containing lots of information, mostly updates, in case I forget to mention anything. I also did end up keeping the fantasy fight commands up there just in case I forget to put them into a chat command or something. See here, other updates. We're going to be running promotion, or we're going to be running some cool stuff with this Japanese text down there. And what's going to happen is if you can translate it, we're going to be awarding prizes. One for YouTube, one for Facebook. So that's going to be awesome. No word yet on what the prizes are. I still got to figure them out. See here. Thankmas. That's going to be a huge one coming up. Maybe too soon to mention this, but I am I have a nice large community full of streamers. Well, I guess large is not the best word, but I have a nice little community full of streamers. Focus more on quality than quantity, and these are great people with some great work. But the important thing is that one of them is leading the charge at hosting Thankmas every year, and we are all pitching in to create some great additions to that effort. So, definitely tune into that. I believe this year, Mr. Smiley is going to be hosting it on YouTube. And then NXD Ghost is actually going to be doing it on Twitch this year. Smiley did it on Twitch last year. So that's going to be a slight difference. But it's excellent, and we are all really, really excited. Let's see here. Do I have any other fun updates? We will be releasing the manga as it comes out to this stream on the start window, and the YouTube is going to be primarily for saving videos, so that's gonna be fun. Definitely join me on YouTube for any videos. For those of you on YouTube, hop on over to Twitch and leave a follow if you have an account. If you don't, please like and subscribe because we have all kinds of fun content waiting for you ahead. So, let's see. Do I have anything more interesting to say? Yeah, we kind of already mentioned content-based, sort of. Our streams are not going to be content-based rather than, task-based rather than content-based. So, the idea behind that is I'm not going to be doing strictly, I'm not going to be doing streams that are strictly 3D, streams that are strictly 2D streams that are strictly comics, streams that are strictly commissions. No more of that. From here forward, streams are going to be task based. What does that mean? That means that if it requires me to bounce between 3 different programs, it requires me to bounce between 3 different programs. So that's how it's going to go. So what's going to happen this stream, for example, is we're going to work strictly in the comic software. And when we get over to that, well, what's going to happen in this stream is we're going to be producing comic covers so we can cover that empty space. But on the in the direction of the other streams, I have some other work coming my way, video game assets to make, actually mostly video game assets to make, whether it's artwork or it's floor tiles and wall tiles and other level junk. So when that stuff comes around, basically all that's going to be sitting in a queue, and we'll be doing it as it comes around, or we'll be doing it as we kind of complete each thing. So yeah, we're going to be bouncing between programs as needed rather than jumping between programs based on the kind of content that needs to be made. So let's stop jibber jabbering, turn that music back on, boink, and let's pop on over to CSP, where you guys can now see me actually do some work. Alright, let's get started here on this sword. Okay. So here on this side, we're gonna have to give it trying to make it smooth, but still have the right curve to it. Yeah, maybe that'll work. See, this is what that's gonna look like, essentially. There we go. Just wait until we get to the part where we're actually doing inking and making the dark lines. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Hmm. Forgot I was still in need of this one. Maybe that works. That's probably the better angle. Okay. So that looks pretty nice. Got about 6 minutes before the end of the video. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the rough again. And the reason we're going to need the rough this time we're going to need to draw our character's face. We got a little thing we're going to do with that. Can I make an empty circle? Oh well, we'll just have to move it. No, let's do it higher. Go away. Alright, we only got a couple minutes left, so let's see how much of this rough face we can draw, shall we? I know what you're thinking. That's not what it looks like in the other page, and it's not. There we go. Ah, looks like we're out of time for this one. Alright, YouTubers, we will see you next video. Well, let me turn that off first. Alright, YouTubers, we will see you next video. Definitely keep an eye out for that, because these are all being recorded at one time, but they are not being released at one time. Alright, I will see you guys next video. Again, Twitch viewers, stay tuned.